Welcome to the Groton Middle School studio. My name is Erin Renane, and behind the camera is Jody Renane. Today, we will be talking with Carolyn Wilson, the Senior Health Program Coordinator for GASP, G-A-S-P. Welcome to GMS, Ms. Wilson.
Thanks so much for having me.
Of course. First, would you tell all our viewers what GASP is and a little bit of its background?
Sure. So GASP is the Groton Alliance for Substance Use Prevention, and we are a community-based coalition. And we've been around for quite a while now, and we focus on preventing youth substance use.
What is your role with GASP?
So I'm the coordinator, but what's interesting is I started out as a volunteer. So I started as a volunteer probably back in 2008. And then I helped out for a little bit just in my spare time. And then I joined Ledgelate Health District in 2010. And I've been with them ever since. And I've been the coordinator since 2014.
How long has GASP been around and how has it evolved over time?
So we started in 1999. And we started because a group of people in the community, agencies and community members, decided that they were interested in preventing youth substance use. There were some concerned citizens, so what they did is they decided to collect data. So the data is usually the springboard for everything. And so people got together to form the coalition, and it was from, parents, youth, different agencies, businesses, the media, everybody. It's we call it the 12 sector, so it takes lots of different people to come to the table to work on these issues.
Awesome. So how is GASP funded?
Good question. So GASP is primarily grant funded, which means that we apply for grants from state or federal partners. We write applications to tell them what our problems are and how we would like to address them. And when we're lucky, we get all of the funding. And so that funding pays for the coordinator, and it pays for all of the different strategies that we do.
Who are the members of GASP and how do others join?
Good question. GASP is a volunteer-based organization. I happen to be the staff member, so I'm the coordinator and the lead. But anybody who's interested in GASP can become a member.
Tell us about the work GASP is currently involved with.
Sure. So we focus on substance use prevention, primarily in young people, ages 12 to 20. And right now we're focused on underage drinking prevention and vaping prevention. But over the years, we've been working on all sorts of substance use prevention, from prescription drugs to cannabis. You name it, we worked on it. We've also worked on some mental health issues, some suicide prevention work, and we also support our community partners who are also doing things in the health and wellness space. So over the years, we've worked on so much, but right now, underage drinking and vaping keeps us busy.
How does GASP reach out to all of these people in the community?
Well, we do it in lots of different ways. One way is through community events. So we like to attend community events whenever we can. The second way is through media, so television shows like this, the newspaper. And then we also do a lot of social media. So Facebook and Instagram and TikTok even a little bit, Twitter, Pinterest, and YouTube. We have a lot of different channels. So we try in many different ways. I also have a little segment in the GMS newsletter that I reach out to parents and staff members. And then we also do all sorts of advertising. So we have billboards sometimes, we've had bus ads, we've had lawn signs and different mailings, all sorts of things.
How do you research what programs are needed in our community?
Well, it all starts with data. So we collect data every 2 years with something called the Groton Youth Survey. We also collect data in the Groton Community Survey. And through both of those surveys, we figure out what the problems are, the attitudes of students and parents, perceptions, knowledge on certain things, and then we ask questions about mental health, how people spend their time, lots of different information. And we've been doing that survey since about 2004 with Dr. Archie Swindell of Quantitative Services. He's a very well-known guy in the community. He's a biostatistician, and he used to be on the Board of Ed and an RTM member, so a lot of people know him pretty well, and he's helped us along the way.
Why do you enjoy working with GASP, and how would you encourage others to join?
Well, I love working with GASP. I've been doing it now for 12 years and I really enjoy it. I love working with people, and I would say for GASP to be the best group that we can and be the most effective, we need to have all hands on deck, which means we need to have all people from all different sectors of the community, parents, youth, businesses, law enforcement, the media, youth serving organizations, substance use organizations, everything. It takes many hands, but together we can make a big difference in the community.
Where do people go to find their information to join?
Well, a couple different things. They can go to our website, www.grotonprevents.org. They can go on any of our social media sites, or they can contact me at Ledge Light Health District.
Thank you, Ms. Wilson, for joining us today and for all of the work you do in our community. Once again, from Groton Middle School, I'm Erin Renane and my camera operator, Jody Renane. Thanks for watching.